Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
Good morning. It is Saturday morning, the 12th, I think, and Bjorn just left with the two older kids to go to Walmart quick. They needed a few things like coffee creamer. You can't go without that. And I'm home, obviously, with Svea, who is still asleep, which is fine. Totally fine with me. I kind of like a few extra minutes of quiet. I think it's around 8 a.m. already. I haven't checked in a little while. I got up around 6 and I was editing videos and doing my Bible study homework and stuff like that. It's kind of a cool morning. We had the windows open last night and I'm like genuinely cold, so I put on my Yellowstone sweatshirt that I got a year ago when we went to Yellowstone, and I think I'm going to head downstairs. I'll heat up breakfast probably for Svea and me when she wakes up. I'm not really that hungry right away. But anyway, welcome to another day. Hope it's fun for you to come along with us. Light we get in here in the living room is so pretty.
They're not done.
They're not done?
Oh, I have to go for another.
But it's inside.
Another 3 weeks. These rocks have been going for a week. It's hard to get it to focus, Soren, but they're really cool.
Mom, feel this one, okay, please?
So the rock tumbler is always a hit when it's rock tumbler opening day.
I can't believe I bought it.
I can't believe you bought it. Soren bought it himself, didn't you? Nice.
Is that?
So, and then another type of grit has to go in it, right?
This is ceramic media.
It helps them not crash
Into each other. Look who I just woke up at almost 9 o'clock.
Small.
Happy Saturday, Svea.
I like that one.
Do you have your babies?
Very good.
That's why I put the...
So they added the extra grit or ceramic or something that they're supposed to do.
Mia.
And then it goes back in the garage for 3 more weeks.
Mama.
Yeah.
Mama.
Svea made a box.
Mama,
It is pretty.
Yes.
You're so smart. It is very bright. Bjorn left to do more farm work, and I'm just enjoying sitting in the sun here. And yeah. And Svea is at my feet, also enjoying building in the sun. And the big kids are just listening to music on on one of their Yodo players and kind of building a little fort in the living room. You built another box. Wow. She asked me for a picture. You're so cute. So I have been getting pretty frustrated, and I know the kids have been too, with how difficult their drawers are to close because their drawers are full of clothes. So what I want to do, as you can see, these are just stuffed. I want to go through the kids' drawers. This, when I say the kids, I mean Sophie's and Soren's. They each have 2 drawers here in this 5-drawer dresser. And I think just with the sizes that they are, we still have room to have this be our system. I don't yet have to rework a whole system for clothing for them. But they each have 2 drawers. Sophie has these 2, Soren has the bottom 2, and then the top drawer is like kids' toiletries and medicine, that kind of stuff. But anyway, I am tired of it just being so hard to put laundry away. If I truly am all caught up on laundry, which I pretty much am right now, the drawers are just stuffed so full and it's just hard for them to get anything out and like decide on clothes. So that's what I'm hoping to accomplish at least a little bit today here in the kids' room. The kids are all playing happily downstairs and it's not lunchtime yet. And I don't think I'll be pulling a lot of things to donate. I'm trying to get my earbuds out of my pocket. I don't think I'll donate a lot of things. That's not really my goal today, although I have a couple garbage bags with me. I think mostly I will be gathering up clothes that no longer fit them because it truly is fall now. It's truly cooler weather. I don't think we're going to have another hot day. We still will hang on to some t-shirts and shorts and stuff for various like sports or activities where you're like inside and you're too warm. But overall, I think we need to transition ourselves into more of a minimal fall wardrobe. Okay, one thing, hi, that I've been looking forward to doing and haven't done yet is hanging this, which way does the alphabet go? Not upside down. This giant, see how big it was from the garage sale? It's really big. I have long arms and I want it on this blank wall right there in the kids' room here, and I have all of my various command strips and hooks and all that, so I'm gonna see if I can find something that would just hold this. I mean, I could pound a nail in or something, but let's see if I find something that is strong enough to just kind of hook this and hold it up. It is so cute though, isn't it? It's so cute. Okay, this one says it holds 3 pounds. That makes me a little nervous because I feel like it might be right about 3 pounds. But I could be wrong. I'm not good at estimating weight. I have these that can hold 5 pounds. I just didn't really want a huge, like a dark hook. I wish this was lighter or white. But it holds 5 pounds and then these hold 3. Okay, I'm going with this bigger hook because this just feels too heavy to me. And I have this actually hanging the curtains in here. So I think it'll be okay. Let's just see how high I need to hang this.
Great.
Is it too high or too low?
Too high.
Too high? Okay, what if it's here? I'm worried Svea will tear it down though. Svea, look at this. Look on the wall. Is that pretty?
Hey, rip. There. Let's go.
I don't want her to rip it down. Do you like
Can I
it?
touch? Sure. Yeah, that's way too big.
Should I try it? Oh boy, I need the chair.
Whoa, Spade! Whoa! Whoa!
Yay! Okay, that was a fun project. Took a little longer than I probably should have. And I always second guess myself. Yeah, the dress. And I always second guess myself and I don't know if I hang things too high or too low. Hi. But I think I'm procrastinating at this point on this project because I know it won't be super fun, but I really want us to have that breathing room in their drawers. So let's see, oh boy, I don't know what time it is yet. It's still not lunchtime, so let's try to get a little bit of sorting done. I wanted to tell you guys about these awesome drawer dividers. They are from Amazon. They are incredible because they're adjustable. You can make them as long or short as you'd like. And then they tighten. They're like a tension rod basically, because once you adjust them, then you push this little lever down and it makes it really tight. I'm shaking it pretty hard here. And I just love dividing the kids and my drawers up with these. Aren't they awesome, Soren? So you can put it wherever you want in the drawer and it helps make it nice and organized. So, Bud, we're gonna actually take these out for right now so that we can get your drawer clean. There's some crumbs and stuff in here. I'm really glad I'm doing this already because Soren has a bunch of pajamas from last winter, which I deem to be too small for him. They're too short and too small, but we love these Burt's Bees pajamas. And while I do get the majority, like huge majority of our kids' clothes on Kidizen, that free app, I like to buy these usually. I mean, if I can find them on Kidizen, that's good. Otherwise, these are on Amazon too. So these are all the pajamas Soren has outgrown. These still might be okay around Christmas time. And yeah, these ones we'll keep for now. So I'm really glad I'm going through. Helps me evaluate what he has, of course, and what he's outgrown. Okay, I just put the drawer dividers back in. I will link these down below. They are amazing. We've had them for many years. And I'm leaving some room for more of Soren's future winter pajamas. Hello! For his future winter pajamas, we've got church pants here and jeans and stuff. So I like to do shorts, pants, pajamas in the kids' bottom drawer. So that looks a lot better already, and he'll be able to close his drawer with so much extra room. Okay, see Sophie's drawer? It's too full, way too full. So everything's coming out. Okay, here is Sophie's bottom drawer. Oops. It's got pajamas, pants, and shorts. Hooray, we finished. Right in time for lunch. So look, Sophie will be able to close her drawer so easily. She can see all her cute long sleeve shirts, all her t-shirts, everything we need. Perfect. I'm really happy about this project. Good. Now it's lunchtime. Oh, and by the way, her dresses are all up here. I probably should go through a couple of these real quick before lunch. What you doing? Resting? We're playing Would You Rather, but we're going to have our vitamins. We're wrapping up kind of a later lunch because of that project upstairs, and then we'll move on to quiet time. I know I showed these in some other video, but Svea's got her Liquivite. Sophie and Soren have, where to go? Vita Squares and All C. They get a chewable vitamin C. And then I take, not zinc today, this is the vitamin D that I take. It had run out, so I didn't get to show you this one the other day. I really like this one a lot. I take this every day. And then I take this threshold controlled Super C every day. This is a slow release vitamin C, which I love. And then I take one of these Pro Vitality supplement packs, which have the grain concentrates, carotenoid complex, which is fruits and vegetable concentrates, the salmon oil, omega-3s, and then the just vitamins and minerals. So all 4 of these are in the packs that I take every day. Do you like the vitamins we take, Sophie?
Yeah.
Do they taste good? Which one do you like more, vitamin C or Vita Squares? The vitamin C? Yeah. And the Vita Squares I've had before too, and they taste very good. Yeah, that's how they look. They are squares. Our kids have never tried Flintstone vitamins, so as far as they're concerned, these are very good vitamins. And honestly, I think they taste very good. They're not candy. They are truly chock full of good things. Mama's vitamins, right? Yeah. And Svea is excited about hers. There. I'm taking a cue from Blair Lamb, if you've seen her vlogs, and I'm putting you in the cupboard here in the kitchen. It is 2:45 p.m. and quiet time started a little bit ago. I was just nursing Svea and kind of rocking her, getting her down for her nap, and it's just a more dreary, like cloudy fall day, which I usually love, but I've just been feeling kind of angsty today. And that happens, we all have up and down days. I felt at first like it was visual clutter that was just driving me crazy. Like even in this video right now, just I feel like all the stuff I can see on the side of the fridge and on top of surfaces, it just gets to be a lot. And so I talk about this in my online course, which is called the Present Mama Playbook, where we talk about like mental strategies as well as like homemaking strategies and routines. But one of the over 100 videos in the course is talking about simplifying your visual space. And that's a strategy I tried to implement today. I was just like, especially in the kitchen, I felt like the kitchen counters needed some simplifying. We're definitely not there yet. I might even go through some stuff on the side of the fridge or top of the fridge, maybe. But I feel like I need things to look more simplified. That doesn't mean, well, and obviously you can probably tell we're not minimalists. I would like to be a more minimal family. Sometimes in several ways I feel like we are a more minimal family, but I definitely just don't want all the clutter out. I've kind of been waffling back and forth between that balance of what looks cozy and homey. I'm looking here on my countertop. I've got like this, I've got this little chicken, tiny crock out. And I love having these little things to just display around, and it makes my kids, you know, childhood home feel cozy to them. And it makes me feel like I'm at home, and I just love having the little things we've collected. Anyway, I just feel like we need to strike a balance between the collectible things that make everything cozy for us and familiar and homey, and then just simplifying our visual space. I feel like I don't need to clear it off 100%, but I want it pared down. So that's partly why I did that clothing organization project. I still would like to do my drawers. I feel like my dresser drawers are hard to close, and that drives me nuts every day, of course. And so I just want to pare things down a little bit. I tend to not do spring cleaning, like a full house spring cleaning, but I definitely lean towards fall cleaning. I feel like once we get the school year kicked off, then I suddenly want things pared down, like I said, and simplified and cleaned up and stuff. So anyway, I'm just rambling here. I definitely need to move on with my afternoon. I might do some tidying up. Yeah, I'd like to get the dishwasher going. We went outside and took care of the chickens before quiet time, and I had the kids jump on the trampoline for a while too, like 30-40 minutes. And that is like a little trade-off you have to decide. Instead of me keeping everyone inside and then getting the dishes done for myself and for, you know, our family, I chose for us all to go outside and play on the trampoline, which is healthier probably for them, but now that means I have some dishes to do. So I think I'm going to get going on that. I do have a cookie recipe printed out, which would be very fun if I get to that. And I also have my nail polish sitting on the stairs because I've been carrying it up and down stairs hoping to paint my nails. Just the nail polish is off now and I wanted to redo it. So I think I will do dishes, and yeah, thanks for listening to all of my rambling. Okay, it always helps to call Bjorn and check in because he and my mother-in-law, I mean, obviously it's Bjorn's house, but my mother-in-law might come over for dinner, and I was hoping to make a chicken and ham wild rice soup, which is a recipe I have on my blog. I can link it down below if I end up making it, which I believe that's the plan. But that gives me a little extra motivation to actually get work done instead of just chatting, as much fun as it is to stand and chat with you guys. So I'm going to spring into action and see if I can tidy this place up. I do very well with external motivation, like a lot of us do. We sometimes have to, I mean, it helps to set a timer and see how fast you can get a task done, but if there's no one around to keep you accountable, that's a little harder. So I want the intrinsic motivation, but I also need a little external motivation sometimes, and knowing that people might come over in a couple hours makes me clean up faster. I decided to be very productive during quiet time and make a batch of cookies. I'm just starting to get them on the baking sheets now. They are called brown butter pumpkin oatmeal cookies, and they are always a hit, and especially this time of year. The brown butter smells amazing. I wish you could smell it in here right now, and I think they will be the perfect addition to soup tonight for supper. I love these cookies, and I haven't made them for about a year, so this is really fun. And yeah, anyway, they are so good. I will link the recipe down below because you have to try them. Okay, I am making wild rice soup now. I decided, even though it's only like a little after 4 o'clock, might as well start on supper. So I've got butter sauteing here. I've minced up an onion, or diced up an onion, and I've got my carrots grated here. I used the fine grating side of that. And yeah, hopefully I can get this done. And soup stays hot for quite some time, so it's just nice to get supper ready. And this is my recipe, or was it my mom's recipe? Anyway, this is on my blog, so I will link it down below. It is really, really good soup. The afternoon light in this little laundry hallway is really, really pretty. It's very cozy in here today. The sun finally came out. I've got delicious smells coming from the oven. I feel like that angstiness has kind of gone away, even though the living room isn't all the way clean yet. Look who's up from her nap. Do you have all your babies? What does a baby say? Almost all of the cookies are done, and they need to get dipped, kind of like those iced oatmeal cookies. You dip them upside down in really nice browned butter icing. Bjorn's home, and we have over 100 apples probably to process tonight. It's a little after 8 o'clock. It's like 8:10 at night, and all 3 kids are in bed, and I am going to get ready for bed myself. I know it sounds early, but one of my best maybe hacks or just favorite things to do is I typically like to get ready for bed around the same time that the kids do. If I have to, I like getting ready for bed right after they go to bed, but my preferred way to do it is actually for me to like get all the way ready for bed while we're all brushing teeth in the bathroom and everything like that. So anyway, I am ready to brush out my hair, get it up in my, this is called the Sway. It's a heatless hair curling ribbon, and I love it so much. So much. I use it every single day, and it doesn't, my curls don't last like multiple days, but it's an easy, nice way to get my hair like up for sleeping anyway, so it doesn't matter to me very much. It takes like 1 minute to put it in and 1 minute or 2 minutes to take it out and get ready in the morning. So anyway, I'm just getting ready for bed. Then Bjorn and I will probably watch a show, maybe work on some more apples, more apple cooking, and get those turned into applesauce. It's been a good day. It's been a full day, like every day is, and it's definitely going to feel like fall tomorrow. I think it's going to be like 53 or something and very breezy. So the gusty fall days have begun, and I'll try to just really embrace that. Maybe make more warm drinks or something. Anyway, I hope it's been fun for you to come along with us. Thanks for joining us for another day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.